Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today I'm going to be bringing you my updated winter skincare routine. I realized I've altered some of the products I've been using in my morning and nighttime skincare routine videos, and I also realized that my skin is actually doing very well. And by very well, I mean I feel like my breakouts have been less. Even though we are now into winter, I haven't been suffering from dry skin. If you guys are new to my channel and don't know my skin type, I do have oily, acne-prone skin. I want to say my skin has always been oily. Basically, since I hit puberty, I've had oily skin and I've had acne. And I want to say this before I dive into the video that I get upset when I watch or hear bloggers, Instagrammers, YouTubers talk about, oh, I cured my oily skin or my acne with what I'm eating. I think what you're eating is really important for your skincare, but there also is a lot of genetic component in terms of your skin type. And there's only so much that using products topically on your skin can do. Also, there's only so much that eating healthy, drinking a lot of water can do. And I want to share that with you because it's really frustrating to me because I'm like, I eat healthy, I drink lots of water, I still have acne. And I don't want you to feel like that. If you're struggling with any skin concern and you see all these people being like, oh, I cured this by what I'm eating, I just want to acknowledge that not everything can be cured by what you're eating or what you're putting on your skin topically. And I found, for instance, with me and acne, you know, where I am in my cycle, that's going to affect my acne. How stressed I am, also going to affect my acne. And, you know, I can't change my, cycle. Like, my cycle is my cycle, and probably for the next, however many years I'm going to be dealing with that. And stress is something that, yeah, we'd all love not to be stressed, but, things are going to happen with your family, with your friends, with your work, with your health, with whatever, that are going to cause stress, and you can't just like eliminate all stresses from your life. So I just want to put that out there. But what I do want to share in this video is that I am in a place where I am happy with my skin and I really am enjoying a lot of products I'm using. Like I said, my acne has been less and I have not been getting dry patches, which even though I do have oily skin, I live in New England and the winters can get really harsh and I will end up with dry patches. And I know it sounds crazy, but if you have oily skin and live in a cold climate, you probably get the same thing where like your skin is oily, but like also can be flaky at the same time. And you're just left being like, how? Why? I don't have an answer for that, but it happens to me too. So I want to go ahead and I'm going to show you clips of me using the products, and I'm going to talk you through the products that I'm using, why I use them, why I like them. I was sent some of these products, but this video is not at all sponsored. I was sent products by Bristol and Sussex, and also a product by Graydon Skincare, but I am not sponsored. This is just my own thoughts on these products, and these are the products that I genuinely and truly am using day in, day out, morning and night. So I want to share that with you. I do have oily, acne-prone skin, so that does influence some of the products that I like and prefer, but let's just go ahead and jump right in. The first thing I do every morning is I use a face wash, because of course I have to wash my face. And right now, what I've been reaching for recently has been the Bristol and Sussex Cleanse. This is their hypoallergenic facial cleanser. And I alternate between using this one and the Graydon Skincare Super Sensitive Face Foam. To me, they are very similar. They're also very similar in price points. If you're looking for a good face cleanser, you could really go with either one and not go wrong. I've just been using this one recently and I really do love it. I always have an affiliate code for Bristol and Sussex. It's naturallybeautiful15. And now through Christmas, that code will actually get you 25% off instead of the regular 15. So just putting that out there if you'd like to get a discount at any point. Why I love this cleanser is it's very gentle on my skin. It's not overly drying, it's not overly stripping, but it just does a good job of cleansing my skin. And the same is true with the Graydon Skincare Super Sensitive Face Foam. Like I said, to me, they're very, very similar and they're both foaming. Even though I have oily, acne-prone skin, I have found the last thing I want to do to my skin is like overly strip it, especially when I'm cleansing it. And so using cleansers like these are really helpful for me to keep my skin clean and clear and remove dirt and oil off my skin, but also not overly dry it and overly strip it. Because if I go too far to that extreme, what ends up happening is that my skin then ends up producing more oil to try and compensate for the fact that it's been overly stripped, which then just increases oil production and, you know, just snowballs. I like to try and keep my skin as balanced as possible and not overly strip, but not overly hydrate either. I like to just kind of keep in the middle. So what I do is I just will wet my face, pump some of this out, and then just massage it into my face. And I massage my face for quite a while when I'm washing it. In order to wash your hands properly, you need to be like washing with soap for about 20 seconds, and your face is much larger than your hands, with a larger surface area, so it's gonna take you a while to clean. So I just kind of enjoy it, kind of give myself a little face massage, and just kind of take that time to wake up, to enjoy the morning and get my face clean. Okay, so after I wash my face, I really like going in with some sort of hydrating mist in the morning. I was using the Osea Sea Minerals mist, but I have recently been using the Josh Rosebrook Hydrating Accelerator. I got this in the Beauty Heroes box, and I honestly really been enjoying this. I've never seen a huge difference that facial mist have made for me, but some of the things I look for in the facial mist are making sure I enjoy the smell, I enjoy the experience of it. This one's a little cooling, which just feels very nice and refreshing in the morning, but I do just like misting this on my face immediately after washing it. And then what I will do is go in with my rose quartz roller. I forgot to grab it from my bathroom, but I'll put the clip of me doing it. I have a rose quartz roller from Herbivore. Actually, it was a Christmas gift last year from my husband. I'd been wanting a jade rose quartz roller for months and months and months, and it was just one of those products where I like really wanted it, but I didn't want to buy it for myself. It just felt kind of extravagant, and so I asked for it for Christmas, and I've been in love with it. Like, I've been using it for a solid year. And it is one of my favorite parts of my morning routine. It feels so nice on my skin, especially now that it's winter. It's very cool. Even though I leave it out on my counter, it gets very cool. So it's very cooling on my face. It helps to depuff. I love using it under my eyes. It's just fantastic. I also go in with an eye cream before I use my rose quartz roller. And what I've been using for a while now has been the 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. I probably need to get rid of this and or get a new one because I've had it for quite a while. I love the scent of it. It smells like coffee, which I love coffee. So if you like that scent, like, this product is amazing. One of the things I like about it is it's not overly expensive. I feel like a lot of eye creams are really overpriced for what they are. And I like this because it does have the caffeine. Caffeine will work to help depuff under your eyes. It just helps to increase blood flow and, you know, get that fluid and puffiness moving, get those dark circles lightened up a bit. But I do like this for the price. I really did like the Gold Faden MD eye cream. That may be the next one I purchase. I like the consistency of that one a little better than this one from 100% Pure. The Gold Faden MD just absorbed in a little bit. This is a little bit creamier and a little heavier, but it is lightweight enough that I can use it in the morning and then put like concealer on top of it and it still works. So I've been using this for quite a while. It's not outstanding, but it does its job. I appreciate the more reasonable price, especially for being an eye cream. The next product that I have been absolutely in love with, this was in my November monthly favorites. This is the Graydon Skincare Full Moon Serum. I think when I post this video, this will be launching within like the next couple weeks. So this is coming out very, very soon. Graydon Skincare did send me this product and I have fallen in love with it. I'm going to link my video up above where I talk about my November favorites, but this is what I go in with next. And what you can see is I will take a couple drops, put it into the palm of my hand, and then just massage it into my face. You can also bring it down onto your neck as well. One of the things I love about this is it is hydrating, but really, really, really lightweight, which as someone with oily skin is huge. And this is a serum that I will put on in the morning. And part of the reason why I like this so much is rather than being an oil-based serum, it's a cross between like a water and a gel-like consistency. It's obviously a liquid, but it's a little bit thicker, more viscous than water. So it's kind of in between a water and a gel, but it's not oily, it's not creamy, and it just absorbs in, and I love it. So this is obviously blue. It does have some blue tansy in it. This full moon serum is cruelty-free and vegan, which is awesome. And this, you will be able to purchase it on the Graydon Skincare website, or at, I believe it will also be sold at Credo Beauty. I know Credo does carry some of the Graydon Skincare products. That's where I actually purchased my super sensitive face foam, is from there. And I believe this will be carried there as well. I'm gonna run down a couple of the ingredients in here. This does contain collagen and is from African mahogany, and it works to minimize pores and provide a firm texture of your skin. Hyaluronic acid, which is from Indian senna, and that works to boost hydration. It has oligopeptides from okra, and those work to replenish and restore the look of your skin's natural health. Also has anti-pollution ingredients from the moringa leaf. It has retinol from moth bean, which retinol helps with fine lines and wrinkles. We all want it to work on preventing fine lines and wrinkles. It has vitamin C from the moringa leaf, which helps to brighten the appearance of your skin's complexion. And it has blue tansy, which is anti-inflammatory and helps to soothe the appearance of redness. This product has been helping with my acne because the whole time I've been using it, I mean, I do get some breakouts, but they've been pretty minimal, especially considering how stressed I've been. And also, I really think this product has been helping my skin not get dehydrated during the winter. Like, that is really what has stood out to me about this product. Honestly, if you are looking for a lightweight, not oil-based serum that you can use on oily skin, and I think you could even use this with drier skin because this layers beautifully under other products. I can layer moisturizers and oils on top of this and it works, and I can still put makeup on top of it. Like, it's kind of incredible. So I definitely have been loving this. And this is actually a huge reason why I wanted to film this video, was to talk about this product, because I feel like you guys all need to check it out. If I feel like my skin needs a little bit of extra hydration, like I said, I can layer a moisturizer on top of the Graydon Skincare Full Moon Serum. I will go in with the Bristol and Sussex Balance Moisturizer, which I've spoken about this quite a bit. It also contains hyaluronic acid as well, so it kind of works nicely with the Graydon Full Moon Serum. And it just provides a little bit of boost of hydration, and as you can see, it's like going on top of that serum really nicely. It doesn't ball up. I don't always follow with this in the morning. I've learned to look at my skin and look in the mirror, assess how my skin's doing, think about how it's feeling, how hydrated is it, how dry is it, how does it look like, and really listen to my skin and cater my skincare routine to what my skin needs at that moment, because some days I may need this, some days I may not, and I just listen to my skin, and if my skin says I need a little bit of extra hydration, I go in with this. So that completes my morning skincare routine. It may seem like quite a few products, but I can get it done in about the 5 to 7 minute time frame, and I honestly really just enjoy that time. It's a time for me to wake up. It's a time for me to just kind of start my day and start it on a good foot. And no matter how crazy my morning is or how late I'm running, I always take the time to complete my morning skincare routine because I feel like it really gets me on a good foot for the rest of the day. Now I'm gonna walk you through my night skincare routine. One of my key components to my night skincare routine is my Leilani Pamplemousse Tropical Enzyme Cleansing Oil. And you can see I've used quite a bit of this bottle. I repurchased a bottle of this during the Black Friday sale, and I love this for removing my makeup. And what I'll do is I'll pump it into my hands and then massage it onto my face. And I don't wet my face before doing this. You want to just go in with your face as it is with makeup on. You don't want to wet it. And you're going to massage it around, and it will really break down your makeup. And then what I'll do is I will wet my hands under the sink just a little bit with warm water, not wetting my whole face, so just kind of wetting my hands, and then massage my wet hands into this mixture of the oil cleanser and my makeup. This oil cleanser has a unique property where it'll actually kind of dissolve in water and become kind of soapy, and so you can actually get this oil cleanser off. Most oil cleansers, you need to use like a damp washcloth to kind of actually remove the oil cleanser. But why I've been so obsessed with this one is it does an amazing job of breaking down your makeup, smells like grapefruits, and you can get it off your skin really easily. So that's what I'll do that, and then once I kind of get it soaked up a bit, then I go in and actually wash that off my face. And then what I'll do is I'll go in again, normally with my Bristol and Sussex cleanser, sometimes with my Graydon Skincare Super Sensitive Face Foam, and do a second cleanse. If you wear a lot of makeup, you definitely need to do a double cleanse, and especially if you have acne prone skin, highly recommend double cleansing because you really want to get everything off your skin. So I will then go ahead, apply some pumps of the Bristol Sussex cleanser, and then use that to get the remainder of the Leilani Pamplemousse oil cleanser off and to get the makeup off. So once I've done that, I've got a quite clean face. If I look at my pores and they look a bit clogged or I have some breakouts, what I may also do is do kind of like a third cleanse, and I'll take some of the California Pure Naturals clarifying toner onto a cotton pad and go over with my face again. And honestly, as much as I love the Leilani oil cleanser, and I love the Bristol Sussex cleanser, I love the Great Skincare Super Sensitive Face Foam, I love all those, but even with using a double cleanse, if I go in with this, I normally still get makeup coming off onto my cotton pad. I don't always do this because sometimes my pores don't look that clogged, I don't really have breakouts going on. But if I look at my skin and it looks like it needs some more cleansing, I will go in with this. And I really like this one because it's not overly stripping. It does say it is clarifying, but compared to most other toners I've used, it is quite gentle and it really will just bring whatever's left off my face. And once I'm done with this, my face is like super, super clean and it's not stripped. Then what I do is once again, go back in with my full moon serum. I will apply several drops of this, massage it onto my face. Same process as I do in the morning, really lightweight, just absorbs right in. Then I go in with my nighttime eye cream. Recently I've been using the Lil Fox Kalahari, what's this called? The Perez Infused Brightening Eye Serum. I got this in the Beauty Heroes box. I'm using it because I have it. I don't really recommend it. I'm just including this in this video because it is what I am currently using. But I think it is really overpriced for what it does, and that's kind of how I feel about a lot of eye serums, eye creams, is that I can't tell much of a difference when I'm using them, and they're really expensive. So I do recommend using something under your eyes because you want to moisturize that really fine, delicate skin and work on preventing any fine lines there. Do I feel like this is worth the price? No. It's nice. I like the rollerball applicator because I can just roll it right under my eyes. But I don't think it's really doing anything amazing. Finally, and this I also listen to my skin. If my skin is feeling a little bit extra dry, I will go in with the Bristol Sussex Hydrate Deep Conditioning Face Oil. I love this because once again, it is super lightweight and it layers beautifully on top of the Great Skincare Full Moon Serum, even though this is an oil serum, but they're both lightweight. And that is really the key I found to my skincare is I like products that are hydrating but lightweight, and I think that comes from having my oily skin. Like I want to keep it hydrated, but I don't want it to feel heavy or weighed down or thick. I hate the feeling of having like a thick layer of overly hydrating products on my face, and these are doing that hydration. They're keeping my face moisturized, they're preventing me from getting dry patches, dry skin, but they just feel so light, and this oil is no exception. Like I know that this oil has a huge price tag on it, but honestly, I've never tried another like oil serum that's quite like this. So if you're looking for a really lightweight oil serum that truly hydrates your skin, definitely check this out. And like I said, I do have a discount, so it will help with the price of Bristol and Sussex products. So if you're interested, that's a good way to save some money. I hope you enjoyed seeing and hearing about my morning and nighttime skincare routines. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!